it hot where you are, or you're just
It is.
sweating from all the excitement?
It's hot. I mean, I look sweaty. Okay.
You're just sleeveless, and I'm putting on a sweatshirt.
Yeah, it was like 60 and sunny. So sorry, guys. Literally so sorry. I scheduled the. I thought I had strep throat, and I'm like, I want to go to the doctor just to make sure, just to get in my eyes, just to make sure you guys are sick. I'm like, I might as well check. I'm like, I'll schedule it. I'll be home in time. Took 15 minutes at the freaking had to wait forever for my medicine. I don't have strep throat.
So you don't. Okay.
Exactly. So it's like my dad's like, damn, you shouldn't have come today. I told you didn't have strep throat. I waited for hours for you to be done. Okay. Sorry, relate. Sorry about that, guys. Yes, Lily isn't going to be here today. She's going to be in the comments. I should probably remove this banner because it's not.
I know. We haven't been on your channel since the Thursday Murder Club.
Yeah. I guess I will edit. I'll put that banner up once we get into our first sprint here. Okay. Mika said like we should get right into the reading part.
Yeah, and she left like the if you like see the comments from the beginning, she left like what we should read. Like
okay.
About an hour and about an hour what the chapters are.
I did not see it. So I didn't look. Like I was just like like I saw that you said I was frantically scrolling, and I was, but I really was frantically scrolling and not picking up any information.
No, she left it in the comments on YouTube.
Oh, okay. I don't see anything there.
Oh.
Huh. Let's see.
See, there was Mika and I had a whole conversation.
Okay. Could you get it for me?
Oh, maybe.
Or could you like maybe look, just like go on YouTube on like maybe your phone or something, or on another tab or whatever? I'm sorry. I
okay.
can't see it here.
Hang on. Let me go in. Hang on.
No, take your time. Take your time.
Stop talking. Not you stop talking. The video stop talking.
I'm sorry, I'm just rambling.
Oh yeah, I can still see them. Okay, so so it looks like chapters 9 and 10 are roughly an hour together.
Okay.
And then 11, Eve, and 12 are an hour and a few minutes.
So let's do 9 and 10.
Let's do 9 and 10.
Okay. We'll see what we can get done. I'm gonna what is it? 9 and 10. Hang on. I can't do this on my phone. I'm gonna have to do it on my computer, which means I will have to start the sprint and then I'll have to type it up. If that's okay with you guys. Because it's just so hard to type on my phone when I'm like here. Okay. Because I have like, it's literally like that much room to type. Okay. So
right. Do you see Mika, and are they here?
I see there's 3 people watching, but I don't see any comments.
Okay. Oh, one of those people was probably me.
Okay.
When I went to get the but I'm not there anymore. I'm not watching anymore. I'm here.
Okay. Do I want to wait for what should we do? Should I wait for the comment, or should I just go into the first sprint?
Say hello if you're here.
Hello. Are you guys
here?
We
don't want to start without you, right? Or do we? I don't know. I don't know.
I'm literally so sorry. I scheduled it yesterday. I'm like, I just feel sick, and I had my flu shot scheduled at Walmart for the comment on business for Saturday, and then I'm like, I don't want to get a shot if I'm sick. Like the doctor will know more about getting a flu shot when I'm sick, so I'll go to the doctor, get tested, and then if I can't get a flu shot, I was negative. And my dad's like, we came here for nothing. I'm like, okay, great. So
that's the title of my memoir. I did all of this for nothing.
Yeah. My dad hates waiting and stuff like that. So he was just like, no. Okay. Hi, I'm here. Okay.
Mika's here. Okay. Hello.
Oh, wait. We get into it then? Get into the first sprint. We are going to read chapter 9 and 10. And then once you're done, type done. And I'll see you back in half an hour.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Half hour, 40 minutes. Yep. All right.
Okay. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Okay, I believe we're all done. Is someone unmuted?
All right. What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, it said when I clicked on mute, it said you're muted. So I
Oh, no, I can hear you.
don't. Okay. We didn't get a ton from these chapters, but I mean we did get some. I'm still thinking it's paranormal. Like I think it's getting more like what's his name? Felix? That's his name?
Yeah. Well, Felix is the boyfriend.
Oh, okay. The other guy, the guy who
Francis.
say it again?
Francis?
Francis, there you go.
Yeah,
Nothing.
he disappeared.
He just like he just like and then boom, nothing.
So, but here's the thing, I get that maybe there's a portal in the library, and that's why he needed the map of why Francis gave him the map of the library, because like something was going to happen in the library. But like, there's a portal now in Swan's house.
It makes me think that maybe it's less of a portal and maybe it's more like teleportation or like you could open a portal wherever or just straight like magic, like you can just go. You can just like slip into another dimension, walk around in there, and then come out somewhere else. Like that's how I.
Oh, maybe you need a map to be able to do that.
Yeah, to be able to get out, and maybe.
And that's the map the dad is looking for. Is the map to get out of.
To get the mom out of the other dimension.
Or to get himself out of whatever portal we're reading this book in. Like maybe this is a Matrix thing where like whatever whatever like dimension this book is in isn't the real dimension.
And like
dad is the one who's stuck. Maybe the dad and the daughter are the ones who are stuck in the portal and he's trying to find a map to get out.
I really, really, really like that theory. Actually, that's a really good theory. The idea that
if that's not the book, somebody needs to write that book. I would read that book.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I do think it might be magical. I think it's strange that the boyfriend or the ex-boyfriend didn't go to the funeral, but he came to the bar after the funeral and like sat with her and talked. I was like weird. I was like, why? Like, why are you like? He just to me, he's annoying. I'm like annoyed by his presence.
I also don't know why he didn't tell her about the disappearing or why she didn't. Well, I guess she did tell him.
She did tell.
Followed Francis into the room and then he was gone. And they both but I don't know why he just sort of
brushed that off.
Also, why he didn't go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Just disappeared. I saw somebody on this video just disappeared. Like he doesn't seem to be making the connection.
No.
Maybe there is no connection. I don't know. There's a connection.
Yeah, 100% there's a connection. And I don't know. And then, so Mika was saying she doesn't trust this job offer. So she goes to the funeral. All these chapters take place at the funeral. She goes to the funeral and the other person, the director, whatever her name is, the woman offers her job back.
Yeah. I'm starting to be suspicious of the director of the library.
Yes. I'm suspicious of her, but I'm not. I'm suspicious of her, but I wasn't suspicious of the job offer.
I agree. But I feel like the job offer is to keep her close.
Oh, yes. Okay, to keep her close and to be able to kind of get in on this whole map situation. Because here's the thing. It's surprising people were talking about the map and the cartographers. Because she literally said that she found a map similar. I assume she told them about the map when she got fired. And so they wouldn't know about it, but like I'm confused. I don't know.
I am also confused because I feel like I'm not sure who knows that however many years ago she found the map.
Yeah. 100%.
Well, but also Felix didn't really know. Like he knew they found the map, but he didn't know what the map really was, right?
Who's feel? I'm
The
getting these.
boyfriend. The boyfriend who also got fired.
Yes, but yeah, I guess he didn't know. I still don't trust him. I feel like I still don't like totally.
I think I trust him, but I'm not sure why he's not giving out, why he's not sharing information with her, while he all the time is like, you need to call the police, you need to call the police. And also,
Yeah.
he needed to make the car that she keeps seeing everywhere something other than a black Audi.
Exactly.
That's every single car in New York City is a black Audi. It's
Yeah.
every livery cab, right? So I'm like, they should have made it like a green Toyota or something.
Yeah. I don't know anything about cars, and I'm like, you keep seeing a black car. Wow, what a shocker! A black
I mean,
car.
it's every
They're
Uber,
everywhere,
right?
okay?
It's an Uber. There's all the
Yeah.
Ubers in town.
Like every other car here is like a white truck or a red truck. It's like this red truck's following me. It's like, yeah, and there's 10 other red trucks behind you. You know? And she's saying that she's getting mistrust Swan, which I guess if it is actually a portal thing and there's a portal in his house, yeah, that's untrustworthy, obviously.
Except Swan knows she has the map. And wouldn't he be doing something to get the map from her? Like going to her house and stealing it while she's at the funeral?
Now, the thing is these maps they're being destroyed. Like, they're not just being stolen. And my theory was they're being stolen. Somebody is checking them to see if they're the map that has like secret information or whatever in it. And then they're doing something with it. And her map is the one that has secret information. But they're destroying the maps. So it seems like somebody, like maybe every map is important. Only in the 30 printing, but the 30th. The printing from the 30th, but.
Right. Yeah.
Trusting of Swan.
Which, I guess since it's from the 1930 edition, that wouldn't have been like a map that the cartographers made. Right? It wasn't part of their atlas, their dream atlas. Is that what they're calling it?
I think so, yeah.
I was thinking the map in my weird brain was part of their dream atlas, but no, this was like 50 years before the dream atlas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what it is about the map or who found the map or like what became the thing.
Yeah, no clue.
No idea.
Let's see, where are we at? Right here, I think. Let me know if I skipped a comment, Mika. I think Francis, yeah, it's the name, right? Francis disappeared using the dream map, the dreamer's map of the building. Okay. So you're saying,
oh, wait, what if, now I'm blowing this up.
I'm confused here.
Francis is the one that keeps breaking into the library because he is looking for the map. What if Francis is a time traveler or whatever? What if it's not a portal? What if Francis is just, because if Francis had the map of the library from like the insurance people years and years ago, he would know if there was like a secret.
Yeah, he would. He would know.
What if he's the one that broke in because he knew that Daniel had the map and Francis was trying to rescue the map?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, do you think the dad is in another dimension? Like, do you think?
Oh, I think the dad is like dead in a coffin in the funeral home.
Okay, yeah. That what I'm saying is do you think that he I don't know, like either he left his left his body and then went to a different dimension, or that's a fake body, or when this is gonna sound horrible. When they called cicadas, they leave that shell behind, that nasty yellow shell.
I don't know. I think he's really dead.
I mean,
spiritually and physically.
I don't know. I feel like I feel like that, I think him being dead makes sense. I don't know. I'm not saying I think that he's not dead, but if it is something with trying to get to the mom, maybe dying was his way to get to the mom. I'm not saying suicide. I'm saying like maybe this is how he got to the mom. But if the mom's just alive in another dimension, maybe he actually just died. I think we're going off the rails here. I don't actually don't know. This also, imagine this book isn't paranormal. And
Yeah, if it's not paranormal, then I think my theory about Francis being the one who broke in to the library to rummage around and try to steal the map that wasn't there. I think that was him. I think it was Francis, and I think he got in through whatever secret doorway or in the roof or something that's shown on the map.
it could
I
be.
hope the next chapter is Felix, the boyfriend, actually telling us what he sees on the map, and if he sees like a secret passageway or something through the walls. Because if so, then I think Francis is the one that broke in. I don't think Francis killed the dad, but I think that Francis was like, "Oh crap, Daniel Young just got killed. Somebody needs to get in there and get that map before the cartographers find it."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a really good theory, actually. The dad made it seem like she was fired for presenting a box of fakes of as the real deal. So you don't think the map specifically was mentioned. It does have the rust. There's the rust there.
I guess, but it's New York City.
Like, yeah.
I mean, specific pattern of rust, unless it's like spelling out somebody's name, nobody is gonna like remember.
She's also never seeing the rust. She's been looking every single time. She can't see. So she's not going off of the rust. She's saying, is there rust in that car? I can't tell, but it might be following me still. So, my current theory, fantasy maps are painted like real maps, and the real maps are painted like fantasy maps. Connect the real world and the fantasy world. So they're connecting like that part of it is a part of it. So like, okay, yeah.
So maybe the map that Nell has right now, because it has the C on it.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not a real 1930s map. It just was painted to look like a 1930s map.
And it's fantasy map that the dreamers, that from the Dreamers Atlas.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm liking these theories.
We have a million theories. We have 100 books that could have been written.
Yes.
And they would all be good movies, good books.
And probably good movies too. So Francis used the map of the building to enter the, what's that word?
Corresponding building and the
corresponding building, another one. So he went through. He used the map to get to the other side of another dimension, and wherever was in. Like, there's a building in this dimension, there's a building in that dimension, and they're in the exact same spot. So when he went through, he just went into the other building. Yeah. Kind of like the Upside Down. I don't know, dude. Okay. I don't know.
I need to know more about this Dream Atlas.
Yes. So the next chapter is a regular chapter, then it's Eve, then it's another regular chapter. Now, we got to be out of here by 2, correct?
Yeah, Mika, we got to be out of here by 8 o'clock your time.
What time is it? Like, what?
You have 40 minutes left.
You have 40 minutes. Could we maybe read 2 chapters? Should be under half an hour, and then come back to chapter a bit, and then head off.
Either 2 chapters or just 1.
Okay.
Because then Eve, so it's a chapter, and then it's Eve's story. I kind of want to read Eve's story, but I don't want to like make us late. Okay, yes, let's do that. 2 chapters.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Chapter 11 and then Eve. Is that what we're doing?
Yes, chapter 11 and then Eve. I will write that out there once I go out there, and then. Okay. Um,
I'm still loving this book.
100% agree. Yes. Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, happy reading. I'll see
All
you.
right.
Okay. I don't know if we're all done. Lily isn't done yet. I don't know if she came back or not. At the end of the last sprint, she said she was done and then said she was making tea and she'd be back in about 10 minutes. It's been more than that.
Okay.
No pressure, Lily. I just figured we only have like 15 minutes left to talk.
Yeah.
Then we'd come back since the three of us were done at least. So no pressure, Lily. Take your time, make your tea, relax. Okay. So boom. We were right about the cartographers.
Yes.
I was really not expecting that reveal to happen then. Like at all. Like I really wasn't expecting it to happen.
I feel like it's a little strange that Eve isn't as nervous as Frances and Ramona were,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know.
Eve seems to be more like, let me tell you the whole story about everything.
Yeah. And she's like in a different part of town. Maybe that's why. Maybe this area of town is more, I don't know, magical, dangerous. I don't know. Because she's still involved in the map thing. So like she isn't involved with maps anymore.
Right.
Still in the map world on this map event. I don't know. But I was surprised we got this reveal. I mean, yes, I totally agreed that's what I thought this was gonna happen, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. So the photographers are them. The cartographers are them. Ooh. And then what else? What else did we learn?
Well, I still feel like we started to learn a little bit about the how they made the Dream Atlas, but not enough.
Not
Oh,
enough.
and we learned how they got the gas station map in the first place.
Yes, they were given it. So they were given it. I mean, this didn't take.
It is a real map.
It is a real map. So they got it from a thrift store. And the lady was like, here, take this, take this. Maybe the lady was trying to give it away because somebody was already hunting it down.
Or like, didn't she say like everybody who's ever touched the map had bad things happen to them?
Oh, yes. Okay.
And like I wish I had paid more attention. I wish I had whatever. Like she keeps saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I feel like something weird is happening with Wally.
Yeah, because I don't think there's any bits with Wally at all. There's no names Wally. And he's clearly I knew he was in love with the mom since the beginning.
Right.
Me. Yeah, I don't know what else. Let's see. I'll make a comment. Done. I think I like Eve. Agree. Yeah, 100%. She seems like you said, she's not nervous. She seems more grounded.
Although the fact that she's not nervous makes me nervous because like both Ramona and Frances were like, you are in freaking danger. Get out of here. Right?
Yeah.
Like go hide yourself. Stop doing stupid things. Right? You're in danger. And she's just like, come into my lair, little girl, and let me tell you everything. So I'm a little bit like, why is she not afraid?
I guess, yeah. She doesn't admit to the break-in, which I'm confused on what they're talking about. They broke into the library prior, or it was the other day? No. Look, the other day they admitted to that.
Who admitted to that?
They admitted to breaking into the library or to somewhere. But it wasn't the break-in the other day, right? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let us know. What do you think, Amika?
I don't remember.
We learned that the map was a joke souvenir. Okay, yeah. So, well, I don't understand what has any meaning then. Like, if we're not getting more on that, like, what is going on? I feel like I'm more confused now than I was before we started this chapter, the last two chapters. Not in a bad way, not like in a negative way, but I think I'm more confused and I don't know.
Right. I feel like there's like more pieces to the puzzle that don't really like that explain, okay, now we know where the map came from and we know that that is their little symbol and that, you know, the seven of them that went to school together, they're the ones that created this cartographers. But it makes me wonder if like the group broke up at some point. because of something. And then the original cartographers like went rogue, or like there's a bunch of other cartographers that got added so that it's not just those 7 anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Eve admitted to a break-in.
Oh, she did.
But not the murder. Now, I was thinking maybe there was a prior break-in. There's also this fire, and I saw trigger warnings for a fire. But
Oh, the fire is when the mother died, remember? And she died like saving Nell from the fire.
oh, okay.
I had forgotten that until they mentioned the fire. And I was like, oh, yes, that's how the mother died.
It's this house that caught on fire?
No idea. Maybe.
Now, since the mother has died, maybe it is a body thing. Maybe it is she died in the fire, she went into the other dimension, and the dad was trying to find the map to get to the dimension. Or maybe he just wanted the map for sentimental reasons. I don't know. I'm confused, but I'm still liking it. I think it's getting more interesting, but it's getting a little more confusing.
So wait, Eve admitted that Eve broke into the library, but she didn't explain how.
No.
Eve is the one that ransacked the library looking for the map that
I
she was destroyed?
thought she meant the cartographers did it. And I was thinking Francis did it.
Oh.
That's
well,
what
Francis is a cartographer.
I don't know. Francis is a cartographer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I really I don't know. Anything else? No boy theories?
No, except everybody seems to be under the impression that the gas station map has been destroyed, that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Right? Because when she goes to Ramona, Ramona's like, oh, your father told me that map was destroyed. Right? And then she goes to Francis and she's like, oh, yeah, the map is destroyed. And then Eve is like, oh, yeah, the map is destroyed. Like every time she brings up the gas station map, people are like, what are you talking about? The map is destroyed.
True.
So either they're all playing this game of I'm not telling you what I know about the map, or I don't know what's going on.
Or the map was destroyed and it like came back to life, like it like pieced itself back together. I don't know. Okay, I think this book's definitely gonna be magical. There's no way it's not, I feel like, at this point. Anything else we have to say? Ooh, let me check the time. Yeah, anything else you have to say for today?
No, but how many more chapters is it until we meet the next cartographer to find out what the heck is going on with this map?
So I checked. I think it's like 3 or 4 chapters, and then we talk to Francis. I don't think
okay, Francis is back.
I don't think there's any other cartographers in this part, but there is one part. It's about 2 hours worth of listening ish, I think, on one time sheet, or 3 hours worth of listening to part 3. And so I was thinking maybe we could do that for homework, get pretty far in, or no, whatever. I mean,
well, the problem is we don't know when we're even going to get together again.
Exactly. You were saying maybe you could do next Wednesday.
I cannot do next. Oh, I can do later next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay.
Yeah, hang on. Let me see what time. I think I can do it on Wednesday. That's true. I forgot. I was like, I can't do it. But then I did say I could do it later. So I could do it at, well, I mean, the question is it worth, well, it is worth doing if all we're doing is discussing what we already read. So I'm going to be like an hour late. But if we do all of that homework, like, I don't know, we read that, I don't know.
We read like, I think what we're going to read is probably going to be halfway through the book, like to get halfway through the book.
So we read to the end of part 2, or we read to the end of part 3?
Part 2, because part 2 and part 3 and part 4 are longer. Now, I guess we could read until part 2. I'm sorry, until part 3. We come back, all we do is discuss, no reading. And then whatever day in December is the start is when we could come back We can read more in between there.
Next Wednesday, then maybe we read. All right, so why don't we do this? Let's read to the end of part 2. And next Wednesday will be on my channel, but an hour later.
Okay.
And we'll talk about what we read to part 2. And if we have time, maybe we'll read a little bit more, but I don't know that we're going to have time. And
yeah, and then we'll do homework. We'll do probably homework again.
Yeah.
And then we can come back whenever in December or whenever we're coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3rd.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I think oh my gosh. Oh, I think the father did the map from the others. I'm seeing that because if the map somehow pieced itself, they destroy it in public, it pieced it back together. He hides it, he sells it, he doesn't, or say what, they burn it up. It burns up in the fire. Okay, this map comes itself back together. Somebody takes it, puts it in a trash can, somebody finds it, somebody sells it, and then she discovers it, and he's like, oh, I thought this burned up in the fire years ago. People are looking for it. It's this murderous thing. It's killing everybody, killing your mom, hiding it. Maybe that could be a part of it.
I don't think the map magically disappeared and magically came back.
Okay.
I think the dad had the map the whole time and he tried to bury it in the library.
Okay.
And then she found it.
Yeah.
And he didn't want to put it back in the archive room because he was like, well, crap, that's not as safe as I thought it was because somebody else will just go down there and find it again.
Yeah.
So he hid it in the thing. The problem is somehow somebody knew he had it. Otherwise they wouldn't be, oh no, here's how they knew they had it. She put it on the freaking internet.
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody had it on the internet. Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I
forgot about that part, that she's the one that was like, here's the map. That caused the break-in in the first place.
Yes.
But if somebody killed the dad, somebody knew something was up, right?
Yeah. Yeah. If the dad was killed, somebody knew something was up. Makes me think that someone in the museum, it's a museum right now, in the library, like Swan or like the new leader of
the new leader.
Yeah, I always forget her name.
Irene
or Swan. It makes me think it's Irene or Swan that did that part.
I don't think it's Swan because Swan knows she has the map.
True. I guess that's true. Yeah. Sorry, I keep yawning. Okay.
Right. All right. So I will schedule next week. I'll do it right now before I do anything else. So I don't forget. So an hour later, Wednesday.
Okay. Yes. I will see y'all then. Thank you for joining me and being patient with me being late today.
Yeah. All right.
See you Wednesday. Have a nice